Okay, today I want to play Kilordle. It's 1,000 words of wordle. Now, most people will start with common letters, but actually, the optimal strategy, in my personal opinion, is to start with uncommon letters. So I'm going to knock out things like zebra and jazzy, and you can see we've got Z's in the first column, Z's in the third and fourth. I'm going to try to figure out Z in the second. Now, I struggle to think about a word that ends in Z. Loses, Botes. So for now, we'll ignore Z and move on to X. Surprised that it doesn't take Xanax. Let's try to excel. Now, excel is a good word because we see that it'll give us a lot of information. There's no E in the first column yet. There's no X, C, E, or L. So this will give us a lot of information. An excellent choice. Now, we're going to think about how to fill up the X's in each column. Mixer. Something that ends with X or starts with X. Xylem. Xylem starts with X. Okay. And Xylem gave us a lot of information too. It's not sharing. Well, it's the sharing the E, but we're getting 4 letters of information. Okay, something that has X's at the end. And if I'm struggling to think of something, I should probably just move on. Okay, so let's just move on. Got C, so I'm just moving down the keyboard so it's easy to keep track. So we'll try to knock out C and then we'll never have to think about C again. Acorn. No, what's something that ends with C? I keep thinking antic. Alright. Now antic's not that great because there's an A here already, but I think it's okay. Maybe I can think of something better. Optic. Optic is surely better. Alright, optic is better. So now all the C's are done. I'm never going to touch the C key again. Venom. Maybe we can think of something else. Veins. A veer. Is a veer not a word? Okay, okay. Ivermectin. Let's do salve. And then halves. Overt. Overt is a good word with the V in the second position. And now I'm thinking of something to put in the 5th position. Av. But if it's hard to think of one, I might just move on. Bobby hits a lot of B positions. blob. Now we'll think of something that ends with B. Okay. Nanny gets a lot of N's. Let's see what kind of vowel we should use here. Until, to get the, because we have the A, the E, O. Okay, so if we can start one with I, that'd be great. Something starting with I, ending in N. Apron. Let's see, we also have all the O's except for the last O. I'm gonna put in hydro just because hydro is a decent word, gives us some good info. And in 20 guesses, we've already gotten almost 100 of the words without even thinking about words, just by thinking about letters. Okay. You know, I really wanted this M to be in the 5th place, so I'm not sure why I actually hit enter on here, on this one. I always struggle to think of the last letter ones. Oh, I guess we have M already. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, and we have N already. Okay. Man, I've been trying this whole time to think of an M or N word, but I didn't even need them. Okay. I can't believe Gaga's a word, but it gets rid of a bunch of G's, and G is really a really annoying letter. Golgi body. I can't believe Golgi's not a word. E-gold, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is e-gold. S and D are just so common. I don't think this will only get this G, so it's not a very good word. Maybe for now, try to get some, maybe for now I'll do J. Okay, eject. The air is starting to get thinner and thinner. Since we've already covered so many of the letters, it's hard to get a lot more information with each new guess. Let's get a J in the 3rd position. Rejam, rejar. Unjar. Injure. Enjoy. Okay. I should try to get some cues also. So as you can see, as I get further along, because it gets harder to do the strategy where I just get rid of letters, I start to be a lot less organized. So now what I can do is I can actually start looking at some of these words. So this one's Mary, this one is Ali, this one is something Acer. So if I can get a R in the third spot or an L in the second spot at the same time, that'd be good. This one's probably Cabal. So let's try something with R, L, R, and A. Alra. Olra. Jolly. Look at this. EE something IE. EE. Oh, Erie. This one's probably Pixel. This one's probably Pizza. This one is Circa. Okay, so I'll get a lot by having P and O. P first. Let's see. So the Pyrrhic, not that useful. We have already finished most of the vowels, so the vowels kind of just finish themselves. The Pyrrhic was able to get us the P in the first one and R in the third one. We're breathing very thin air at this point. This one is probably Racer. This one is still Alley. This one's still Cabal. This one is still Jolly. Occur. A U in the fourth spot. That's kind of hard to reason about. Octol. An O in the first spot. Cat. Caddy. Toxin. This one's probably Toxin. This one's probably Alert. Trying to put these letters together in my head, but I might just give up on that. The other thing I like to do is I like to scroll down, because down here there's like a little less information. This one's Stove. I probably haven't done something akin to hello. Now we're down to 700-ish words, making good progress. Let's get some W's. Let's get some lower, some water. Awful. Skew. Stoves. Now I don't have to worry about W anymore. Aquat. Alright, aquas. This one is still racer. This one is still alley. This one is altar. This one is epoxy. Ah, epoxy. An X. An X in the 4th spot. You know, epoxy is a good enough word. It's hard to get X's out. This one's probably alien. This one's probably crony. Viper. Okay, maybe if I can do something RP. Arctic. Probably not Arctic. Ashen. Try to get some H's out. Maybe if we start with T. Let's see, TL. Maybe if we start with C. That was a pretty good word. That got quite a lot of words. That was good. This one's a T. This one's an R. This one's a T. This one's an R. This one's an R. Choir. Ah, choir's a good. I think choirs I'm just gonna go for because it has an H in it. So now we've got the H in the 3rd and the 2nd and the 1st. Amish. Amish is not allowed? Really? Okay, okay. Epoch ends with H. And let's see if we can think about something that's H in the 4th. Roche. The Nouveau Riche. Niche. Okay, so H is now done as well. Scroll down a little for some inspiration. This one is brine. This one is basil. Maybe I'll do something RS. arson. This will get basil and it'll get the R. This one is probably booty. Rabbi. So we want an R and we want a T. I don't know what a Ritz is, but it has an R and the T in the right spots. This one is sepia. This one is scope. Oh, did I never put in a bunch of P's? I guess not. Okay. This one is scope. This is sepia. This one also has a P in the middle. Okay. Let's try poppy. Moldy. Did I never do? Probably never did D's. There's not a lot of D's in here. There's a D. Okay, there's not a lot of D's. I can kill off a bunch of D's. Oh no! It does this sometimes. Oh no, it just crashed. It crashes. It crashes sometimes. Invalid array length. Yeah, okay. When in doubt, start again. Okay, so I'm just gonna remember some of the words that I did. Xenon. Words of this form are very convenient, actually. Cirrus, cumulonimbus. Hilly. Okay. Excel was one. I think I remember antic. Get some Q's in here. This one's probably savvy. Just trying to get that V and then get a couple of R's on the sides. Kodak. Koala? Koala does start with K. all askew. Did I already? I got Bobby already. A bear. Do I have a V in the second? I do not have a V in the second position. Overt. This one's probably sorry. This one is probably barren. This one's probably banjo. Banjo's a decent word with a J in the second position, or second to last position. This one's probably voice. Voice is gonna finish itself because it's just vowels. This one's probably carve. Okay, let's try to put an R in the third spot then. Try not to scroll to avoid any kind of crashes. Can't believe Gaga's a word. Gets rid of a lot of G's though, which is great. Okay, an R in the third position. An R in the... All of these are just showing me R in the third position. It's kind of annoying. Let's get something starting with F. Force. This one's nylon. Nylon is a reasonable word, but let's get more info by using hydro. No, we've already... Hydro will give us almost no new information. Did we do xylem? I did xenon before. That's why it's like this. Oh, we could do myrrh? It's not really that good, actually. I'm not sure why I did it. At least it gets rid of the H at the end. H at the end is kind of an annoying one. This one is sound. Ends with a D. This one's probably bound. M-A... Oh, this is maze. Maze is a decent word. Sound, bound, banjo. Mound. This one's probably moldy? No. Moody. Okay. Maybe we try to do O something D. Scold? Datum. Datum is a good one with U at the end. This one is truce. Bonus is a good one. Shoot. Prude. I wish it would show me some of the ones that I have less info on. I'm gonna put in peak because peak is a good one with the Q in the third spot. This one's spurn. This one's prude. Detox. When did I put in lasso? So long ago, I don't even remember. We're doing pretty well this time, actually. 30 guesses and we're almost halfway done. So maybe I start trying less hard. 60. Amble, coolie, shoot. So it's probably ample. Oh, it's not ample. It's probably apple. Apply IP tax. Optics. Up. 60. Detox. Do I have something starting with B? I do. Maybe detox is just one where I won't try to get more info than the X. Niche. We did niche last time. Niche, apple. Brunt. Brunt's reasonable. Let's go with brunt. Theta. There. Blunt. Stunt. Stern. Conic? No. Tonic? No. Ionic? Have I never started something with I? Alright, maybe let's try igloo then. Okay. $60 apple. Maybe all of them are just one letters now. Alright, maybe I just start cranking some of these out. Banjo, 60, apple, shoot. Amble. Niche. Abuse. This one's alley. Etude. Is it really etude? Okay. And then this one I think is coolie. So maybe I can do something where there's an O, something T and O. Oh, so it wasn't O. Admin. Untie. So I really started nothing with a U? Well, that seems like something where I should be able to combine untie with something else. This one I think is alley. So let's try UL. O. Ulcer. That felt good. Okay. This one's probably tulip. Nice, okay. We're starting to get to the phase where I'm getting some more info than before. This one is probably... Oh, topaz! Topaz is... Alright, topaz, it ends with Z, so I won't try to think too hard about it. P-A... Payer. L-O... Loyal. Payer, loyal. Both of them just want a Y in the third spot. Eject. Tacky. This one's vodka. This one's skull. Yeah, the K words are kind of hard. I think I'm just going to start putting in words. Alright, skull, tacky, eject, payer, dowry, yearn. Now, if only I could do something like... Did I ever start anything with V? I did. Yowza. Get the dowry and get the yearn at the same time. It's reasonable. This one, is it cork? Cork ends with K. Oh, that's a solid word. Quack, knack, IDEN, widen. Well, if it's going to be W in the first one and K at the end, let's do whack. Alright, everything's coming together. Everything's coming together now. Swell, okay. Swell, swept, S-E-E-T, sweet. This one's probably tweet. A lot of these just have W in the second spot. Swear, Swami, ashen. This one's probably ashen. Okay, so if I can do something WH, I will be happy. A whom? To a whom am I speaking? A whore. Do I have an F in third spot yet? I could do awful. Let's do awful. We have 80 remaining right now. See how much awful brings us to. 57. Cool. Okay, awful. And then we want an H still. This one, let's see. After. Okay, so if we can do something. If hot. Awful. If hell. This one is B-E-I-N-G. Okay. I want an H in the third spot. I want a W in the second spot. No, I don't want a W in the second. I want a F in the second spot and a G at the end. Okay. These are the things I wanted to put together. Frag? I frag. I frog. E-N-E-Y-I-ing. I'm surprised I haven't put a G at the end yet. There's a lot of ing words. Knife. Oh, knife is a good one. I like knife. Increasingly tempted to think less. Increasingly tempted to stop thinking. A foul. Crumb. Bring. Bring will give me the ing and it'll put an R in the second spot. Because I saw crumb. No, it's not crumb that it wants to be. It wants to be crumb with a B at the end. Alright, maybe I just stopped thinking as much. Eyeing, vying, debug, crumb, drawn. Okay, what if it was like a dog? Just wants me to put a G at the end. Prowl. I wish I could figure out something that ends in WG. Okay. What was the one with the W? Was it like crown? Troll. Alright. Let's give up on that W. 34 left. Wants to end in G. There's an O. Proof? Something ended. Yeah, proof and brief are fine. Proof. Ring. There's only 5 left. Okay. This one's probably twist. Oh, twixt. Okay, twixt. There's no way that I would get multi-value from an X. This one is crumb. Oh, nice. Great. I did better than last time. So the first time I played this, I had 70 guesses, and this time I brought it down to 59. But I had to think a lot harder. Cool. Good game.